Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name is Christina. I'm a Swedish Australian working as a medium, psychic and artist, and this will be the fourth reading I do for you guys. You've heard it all before about things resonating or not, and how you can check out your rising or ascendant sign, and even your moon and your Venus and your Mars sign. And it might also be that it doesn't resonate for you, this reading, but you recognize somebody you know. And I would be so grateful if you could share it with them. Of course, I'd be grateful if you like the video as well. But it's actually more important that the word gets out. I have to trust that. So, I'm going to put that aside, and I'm going to tell you that I'm working this week with the guidance oracles of the Angel's Wisdom. Looks like this. They're made by Abaca Waters, and they've been translated from English to Swedish, and now I have to translate it back again. So I'm cheating, and I'm picking them ahead of time and hoping, fingers crossed, that it will resonate. So far it's been quite good. And you've been given the Angel of Being. The Angel of Being. And the quote here says, "My soul rests in the truth that my existence is forever." It sounds to me like a very typical Sagittarian philosophy. You like to have fun and you're very flirtatious, but there's a depth in there that I really like and appreciate. Let's see if it resonates with the reading. Maybe I spoke too soon. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know, please? What would you like to tell Sagittarius for this reading, or in this reading? The tarot deck I work with is called the Goddess Tarot. It's made by Chris Baldher. And it's built up in the classical sense, but the major arcana are all cards represented by goddesses from all over the world and from all different time periods as well. We have the Sagittarian woman. And there are things here about family, I believe. There's a lot of family lately, a lot of things happening around family, but there's an incredible dynamic that surrounds us all as well. And of course, it's going to influence our relationships. But there is somebody who's shining with their absence for this Queen of Staves, this Queen of Sagittarius. I don't know who, but I have the feeling it's not going to last. I have the feeling that this person wants back into your life. And I think you might allow it, but only as a friend, on a friendship basis. It's a young woman. No, it's a young man, I'm sorry. Young man, a little prince in swords. So he's a man who's 26 or younger. And I think, all right, you will be kind enough to let him back into your life, but not into your family life and not into your love life. But he would like to be there. That's just where he would like to be. And he's very flirtatious, this young man. He has a lot of women. And I think maybe that's what you've understood. And that's why you've decided to keep your distance and not let him back in. I find it difficult to believe that you're going to soften when he does reappear. But there are a lot of people around you, dear Sagittarius. I wonder if you work with people too. You come up as very much of a healer, medium, very spiritual woman. And there are people who need you all over the place. And it's like you treat them like their family. Maybe that was the case even with this young man, even though you let him in a bit more than you would normally. Because, yeah, that's also the case when we work with people, we don't have relationships with them. So that can't be the case. I take that back. You work with people, and for you, they are like family, but you don't have them in your family. I'm sorry, that's very unprofessional. You can't do that. So this young man was never one of your clients or anything like that. He was a lover, and he will want to come back, but you will not want to have him back. But I see that you empower people, so you're very needed. And yeah, you are very needed. People with anxiety and depressions, I think, first and foremost, are the clients that you work with. So you probably are a psychologist, possibly a healer, but apart from the titles, a psychologist is always a healer, per definition. They're not saying anything more than that. They're just telling us and you about your situation and about what's going to happen with this young man. I guess that was the point of it all. That you're relieved that he's away, but the cards want you to be prepared for the fact that he will want to come back to you. And that you will probably be kind enough to let him, but only on a friendly basis. All right, so that's what the tarot cards had to say. Let's see if we can relate it to this angel of being. My soul rests in the truth that my existence is forever. I can't really relate it to the reading. Maybe you can, but it's certainly a wonderful card, and I don't doubt for a second that you're a fantastic person, a person of the highest caliber, dear Sagittarius. A yogic path. We're going to take an oracle card, another oracle card for you. So, Spirit, what would you like Sagittarius to know about their situation or her situation? Let's see. Thomas, again. That's interesting. That came up for Libra. It's an Ayurveda card. You'd love this deck. I think you should get it. It has everything in it. 41. Okay, so it's about density, dullness, and inertia. You're in a period of hibernation, which is sometimes needed to blossom into a butterfly. Your body's between lines of a poem, notes of a song, steps of a dance. Use this time to fully rejuvenate your system, allowing proper rest and food. Know when it's time to emerge from your cocoon and show the world the gifts you've been cultivating. Stillness is only balanced when followed by action. Perhaps that has to do with the fact that you don't miss this young man, that you're quite relieved that he's not around you, and so it becomes a period of rest for you. But I would like to take another card as well. Seeing as the angel card, your angel of being, which was a beautiful card, but it doesn't really resonate with the reading. I'd like to get a card, please, Spirit, that resonates with Sagittarius reading. I drop cards all the time, except for when I need that to happen. So please, Spirit, can we have a card? Thank you very much. Durga. Durga. Looks like a deity. Let's see now. $105. the goddess of inner strength and protection. You're exhibiting great strength in the face of things that would make others, including former versions of yourself, crumble. Durga, the warrior goddess, is with you, carrying her bow and arrow, sword, trident, lotus, thunderbolt, golden discus, and conch. You're embodying her fierce strength and loving protection. You have overcome major hardships with your willpower and will continue to leap over any challenges that confront you. Call upon Durga wherever you need an extra ounce of strength. Maybe she can help you when the young man returns. Yeah, but I think you have the strength within you. You know what's right and what's wrong for you. Thank you, Sagittarius, for passing by. See you.